Hello everyone, and welcome to today's talk about Red Hat's portfolio in the cloud. This presentation is done in collaboration with Intel, and I will talk about how you can consume Red Hat OpenShift in the cloud. I'm going to highlight some differences between the different options available. And in the end, I will do a demo on how you can provision your own Red Hat OpenShift cluster using a cloud provider. So let's get started. The Red Hat portfolio is organized into three different pillars, providing a complete solution for most customers' cloud journeys. The first pillar focuses on hybrid cloud infrastructure, the foundation for a seamless stack across any cloud and footprint. The second pillar, management and automation, simplifies management of hybrid environments with the best automation tools available. And then the last pillar, focus on cloud-native development. This pillar will be the focus of our presentation today. Red Hat aims to empower developers and operations by offering an application platform, enabling development and innovation. And these pillars emphasize the importance of having a consistent technology stack. Red Hat has one of the broadest portfolios for hybrid cloud, addressing the challenges of fractionated and ad hoc platforms, resulting in complexity and high costs. We aim to provide a solid and stable foundation, allowing focus on creating business value instead of managing a platform. The target of this presentation is cloud-native development, highlighting a key product that is Red Hat OpenShift. And OpenShift offers a unified developer and operations experience, increasing innovation and developer productivity. At Red Hat, we believe in consistency across all your IT environments. Our portfolio is engineered for interoperability and standardization, delivering a seamless experience and unlocking the potential by reducing complexity and friction of change. As organizations adopt a multi-cloud strategy, the need for consistency becomes increasingly critical. 89% of organizations have a multi-cloud strategy, and 80% have a hybrid cloud strategy. Managing multi-clouds and hybrid clouds is a challenge. 77% of organizations feel so. And only a few of those use multi-cloud management tools. And this results in different platforms, different tools and frameworks, increasing friction and inefficiency. So what's stopping organizations from reaching their goals? Challenges range from limited time and resources, outdated legacy architectures, and complex integrations and implementations. Many organizations face time constraints and struggle to allocate resources to new projects, while at the same time keeping up with the daily operations. At Red Hat, we understand the challenge of complex IT environments, and we aim to simplify this for our customers, giving them the chance to focus and spend their energy on developing innovative products rather than managing the underlying platform. So how can we meet these challenges with confidence? In today's rapidly changing business landscape, staying relevant and keeping a competitive edge is crucial. Our goal is to help our customers achieve this by enabling them to develop and deliver applications faster on any cloud. We know that businesses need to be able to respond to market and customer demands rapidly. And that's why having a secure, efficient, and fast deployment and delivery process is crucial. With an application platform that works consistently across any cloud or environment, you can achieve these goals and stay ahead of competition. OpenShift delivers that consistent platform. A platform for building, modernizing, and deploying applications at scale, complete with a set of services and tools to support you. OpenShift empowers developers and businesses to work smarter and faster. You can run OpenShift in 3 different options: fully managed, dedicated, or self-managed, depending on the specific preferences and needs. The fully managed option is natively integrated into cloud providers like AWS, Azure, and IBM Cloud. Here you get jointly support and management by Red Hat and the cloud provider. And you can also natively integrate with the cloud provider's services and solutions. The dedicated option you can run on Google Cloud or AWS. Here you get more control and flexibility. This option is managed and supported by Red Hat only. And last of all, we have the self-managed option for maximum control. You can run OpenShift on your data centers or provision it from the cloud providers' marketplaces. Now let's take a closer look at how you can provision Red Hat OpenShift through a cloud provider. In this case, we will use the Azure cloud environment. I will show you how you can provision your cluster and what different options you have there. So now I have logged into the Azure portal, and we're going to start off with showing you how you can provision a self-managed OpenShift in the Azure portal. I start off with going to the marketplace. So here is the Azure marketplace. Here I can search for OpenShift. And to filter the result set, I also add Red Hat as the publisher name. As you can see, I get 3 options. The first option we're looking at is the OpenShift Kubernetes engine. So this is the core Kubernetes, lifecycle managed and supported by Red Hat. And then the next option we have is the OpenShift Container Platform. The still core Kubernetes, but with added services like OpenShift GitOps, OpenShift pipelines, and developer services. And last of all, we have OpenShift Platform Plus. It has added functions like advanced cluster management for managing clusters across cloud, data centers, etc. It has advanced cluster security for higher security, and image registries with Quay and storage solution with OpenShift Data Foundation. In this demo, I will show you a bit about the OpenShift Container Platform. When I go into this option, I get some documentation and guides on how I can install OpenShift. I can also check out the plans and pricings if I want to go with a pay-as-you-go or get discounts by reserving over years. If you see here in the top panel, I have a start with a preset configuration option. Here I get a default setup, and I can choose if I want to provision a dev or test cluster or a production cluster. I can also choose what kind of workload type I want to run. So if I want to have a general purpose or memory optimized or maybe compute optimized. I can also create this from scratch by adding all the details I want. So that's the self-managed option. Now we're going to look at the native integration. And doing that, I will go into the all services option, containers, and here I have Azure Red Hat OpenShift. Here I can click the button to create an OpenShift instance. Here I get a guide where I add the details. So I choose a resource group, a region, and I also set a name. So I'm going to call it Arrow Cluster Demo. I set the domain name. And I can also choose between different sizes for the master and worker VMs and the number of worker nodes. The next step is authentication. Here I add my client ID and a secret. Then I'm going to step on to the networking side. Here I can choose what kind of virtual network I want, subnets, and I'm going to go with the default settings here. Regarding visibility, I'm going to leave my both the API and the ingress routes visible to public so I can access them from external sites. The next step is adding tags if I want to add any labels or categorize resources. After the label step, it's only for me to review and create the cluster. This takes about 30 minutes normally, so I'm going to skip this step now and get back to the presentation. The cluster we provisioned in the demo, we're going to use in the next session where we look at how you can streamline your developer experience across any cloud. I also showed you how easy it is to provision your own Red Hat OpenShift cluster. And with a cloud and Red Hat OpenShift, you get access to benefits like load handling, reliability, and cost effectiveness. The cloud also gives you benefits like geographical spread, ability to meet high traffic peaks, and an overall increase in quality of service. A cloud approach together with Red Hat OpenShift offers a powerful combination to help you succeed. With Red Hat OpenShift, you get benefits of a cloud-native experience across all your footprints, with consistency in building, support, and management. This means streamlining operations and taking advantage of the skills and processes you have already developed in the use of OpenShift on-premise. It will help you reduce skill sprawl and overall complexity. Whether you're going from on-premise to a cloud or from one cloud to another, OpenShift simplifies the process and helps you. OpenShift also simplifies fleet management, giving you more control over your IT landscape, enabling you to focus on building business value and deliver applications. To wrap it up, I want to highlight some of the benefits experienced by our customers using Red Hat OpenShift. You get benefits like 3 times faster deployment of applications, a direct reduction in operational costs, and an overall increase in development productivity. This means you can focus on building applications, scaling applications, without being held back by complexity. OpenShift provides simplicity whether you're deploying applications on-premise, on a cloud, or on multiple clouds. It makes you being able to focus on your main business value. So I hope this presentation have been helpful in highlighting the options around running Red Hat OpenShift in cloud. Thank you for watching, and be sure to tune in the next session where we will dig into streamlining developer experience across clouds. If you have any questions or want to learn more, feel free to reach out to any Red Hatter. Thanks.
Red Hat and Intel enjoy a strong partnership that spans more than 2 decades. At the heart of this collaboration is our common focus on hybrid and multi-cloud infrastructure as the foundational building blocks for your digital transformation. Intel is not just a silicon company. We are the #1 contributor to the Linux kernel, and we have over 20,000 software engineers working with partners like Red Hat to optimize software on our architecture. Together, Red Hat and Intel help customers to navigate digital transformation with solutions that provide more choice, flexibility, and innovation. Red Hat and Intel have a long track record of delivering joint market-ready solutions to many industries and enterprises. Red Hat and Intel are the beating heart of the open source ecosystem. Our joint solutions are built on open platforms with enterprise-grade open source software and x86 architecture from edge to cloud. Red Hat and Intel solutions are supported by a strong ecosystem and are tested and validated before being certified or deployed in the Red Hat market space. Our engineers continuously work to harden our platform and solutions with industry standards and enterprise-grade security. Open source and x86 offer you an open platform for innovation with choice and the agility to deploy quickly. We just launched the 4th gen Xeon processors, delivering to customers a range of features for managing power and performance, making the optimal use of CPU resources to help achieve their sustainability goals. Unlike any other data center processors on the market, and already in the hands of customers today, the 4th Gen Xeon family greatly expands on Intel purpose-built workloads' first strategy and approach. Today, there are over 100 million Xeons installed in the market, from on-prem servers running IT services, including new as-a-service business models, to networking equipment managing internet traffic, to wireless base stations computing at the edge, to cloud services. Thank you for your time. We look forward to collaborating with you to enrich your digital transformation journey with Red Hat and Intel solutions.